Fourth and Forever, Week 5 has come and gone. We have one more game tonight, but overall, a really good week in football. That's I don't think surprised anybody. Very sorry about this episode not coming out till later. My allergies got so bad yesterday, I could barely even think. I was a mess. But Mason, before we get right into it, man, how are you feeling?
I mean, I can't feel any better. I was mentioning to you, the UFC fight card on Saturday was incredible. I won some money on some of those fights. Those fights were incredible. Then Sunday came. The Texans put fucking belt to ass on the Ravens. Everyone's like, I've been starting absolute wars on my cell phone. TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, wherever. If you are posting that, I'm in the comments and I'm fucking coming after you because I'm tired of this shit. They took advantage of us last year on Christmas Day. This is fucking revenge for that. We were injured on Christmas Day. You guys, it was like fucking 40-2 or whatever, 33-2.
Yeah,
so
now it's
fuck all you Ravens
10.
Yeah, you guys deserve this. And then tonight, we got the Rockets basketball. I'm super excited. So I mean, this
Hockey's
might
back
be
this week.
That stretch of 3 days, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, might be the best 3 days of my life, depending on how tonight goes.
Yeah, depending on the Rockets win their first preseason game.
Yeah, hey, I'll take it. A win's a win.
My mood. We'll dictate. Oh man. Well, dude, let's talk about Thursday Night Football. I couldn't wait to talk about this. What a game. 49ers 26, Rams 23. Man, we called Mac Jones being in. Return of the Mac. But the first half, man, was a fever dream. Let me just pull up our text really quick.
While you're doing this, Mac Jones is such a dog.
He's
I mean,
awesome.
that motherfucker looked like he was going to be paralyzed at the end of that game. The way he was walking out to the sideline and everyone's like checking up on him. I mean, what a dog. And then afterwards, that suit that he was wearing in that interview. I mean, who the fuck does this guy think he is?
He's
the
man,
incredible.
Dude. Yeah, who does he think he is? Let
me
just
go
ahead.
I am.
Let me just go and read these texts to you that I was sending you throughout the game. This was after they took the 14-0 lead. I said, he's the best QB in the world. Oh my God. And I said, I think Kyle Shanahan is one of the best coaches in the league. Maybe looking back at it, Mac didn't get a fair I was just basically defending Mac Jones. Called SoFi, Levi South. And then that's when I said, what is happening?
When you sent that, I was like, I didn't know. I wasn't watching the game actively. Every time you'd send me something, I would kind of see the highlight.
Yeah, right. And then I sent, this motherfucker is limping. It's over. I'm done. I'm not going to say what I said. And I sent a meme of Kermit hanging himself. After I saw Mac Jones limping off. And I said, I don't know if I can read this. I said, I'm going to effing KMS. This is one of the worst games I've ever seen after the Rams scored their third touchdown. This was before the extra point, by the way. I sent you a voice memo after they blocked the kick. Let me see I'll play it for you. Then you said, "Are you driving?"
The highlight that came through your phone just sent you in a shock, dude.
I know. Oh my God.
I mean, honestly, this was a game of quarterbacks, dude. Mac Jones, 33-49 for 342 yards and 2 touchdowns. Matthew Stafford, 30 for 47, 389 yards in 3 touchdowns.
It was an amazing game. We got the best Thursday night game, I think, of the season so far, man.
Yeah.
And I mean, I am biased.
It's gonna be hard to top that. I mean,
no, 100%, man.
Eagles and Giants is the next one, why?
Yeah, that's going to be an ass whooping. I called my shot a week ago. I'm going to change that, but we'll get to that. The second half started. Kyle Shanahan does what he does best. Forgot how to coach football, and in combination with mixing with Matthew Stafford going off, they would have taken the lead after that blocked extra point, though. That I think was the reason they won.
Nothing hypes up a team more than a blocked PAT.
Right, and then Kendrick Bourne too, man. Just I don't know why he decided to be Randy Moss Thursday, but he was.
What
and it was
the
awesome.
fuck? Dude, I immediately, as soon as I saw his numbers, on all of my fantasy leagues, I put in a waiver request for him. I'm not gonna get him, but
no, he's gonna be a top target, man. But they stuffed Kyron Williams on that fourth down, in overtime. That was awesome, man. I question McVay's play calling on that, especially since Stafford was slinging it, the whole second half and overtime. Yeah. They got down the field because of Stafford. So I didn't understand the reason.
When you desperately need 1 yard, Puka Nacua should be your guy.
If
anyone's gonna put their head down and push through a fucking crowd of 30 dudes, it's gonna be Puka Nacua. I mean,
that would have. Yeah, and then obviously Williams and Corum both fumbling throughout the game too, fucked them. But I think there's a quarterback controversy, man. I put quarterback controversy question mark, but I think you gotta seriously take a look at keeping Mac Jones and for the rest of the year. Maybe I'm overreacting. I don't know, but I just think the way he's playing, the way this team is rolling, like you can't really. I don't know. You got to ride the hot hand.
Well, I mean, yeah, 100%. I mean, what's y'all's next game?
Let me see.
Buccaneers. You definitely need Mac Jones for the Bucs.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah,
I mean, I don't know if.
Actually, I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters who it's gonna be the Bucs. But
well, honestly, that Matabu, whatever the fuck his name is, yeah, that motherfucker is.
He's
the
awesome.
Real deal. Anyways,
let's not get too far off again.
Yeah, the Rams or 49ers Rams game was fucking awesome. I wholeheartedly thought the Rams were gonna take it.
I thought so too. I think I picked the Niners. Obviously, I talked myself into it, but once that second half was, once that second half started and Stafford was just playing lights out, I thought there was no chance. And Kyle Shanahan looked like he had just like shit in his hand and didn't know what to do with it. Like, I hate like when they pan over to the sideline of him like looking at his play call sheet. I'm like, I know you're not reading anything, man. You don't like you were trying your best to figure out what the heck is going on, man.
They're the most injury-ridden team, right?
They are, man. They had 8 starters on offense out in this game, so literally the replacements, man. And not only that, having Bosa out too didn't help, but
that just goes to show you how good fucking Mac Jones is.
He's the man.
He can turn shit into shine.
Shit to shine. All right, let's go on to London, man. Browns, Vikings. Browns 17, Vikings 21. Dylan Gabriel's debut. I thought he looked good. I know they lost, and they were and you know there was a few questionable plays by him and the Browns, but I think you got to give the offense a few more weeks to get going under him, and I think they're going to steal some games.
Yeah, their run game was going fucking crazy.
Quinshon Judkins is unbelievable.
David Njoku, fucking insane. I love him for tight end. He's a massive, just giant human being that can catch the ball wherever you throw it. I mean, Dylan Gabriel looks really good. I think that the play calling, I just don't think it's for him yet.
He'll get there. It's a hard. Kevin Stefanski's a good coach, and it's a hard offense to learn. So I'll give him some grace.
I mean, they just had fucking old man out there a couple weeks ago, so they got.
They did. Yeah, they literally had the old dog out there.
Everyone's. Have you seen the trade or people wanting to trade Shadur now and all that?
I have a note about that actually. I'll just say it now. I think you either have to release him or trade him because it's just you have Gabriel now. We saw that he can be serviceable.
Would you give it another couple weeks though before you traded Shadur? Like, would you give it next week's game?
No. I just think the immaturity he showed, and I wanted to wait. The miming thing. I wanted to wait till all the facts came out with that because I didn't want to like overreact, and I wanted to see why he was doing that. It was the Rex Ryan. Some comments Rex Ryan made. But the question was still asked. What do you think of Dylan Gabriel? And like you couldn't just be mature for that little bit.
Yeah, I think he's awesome.
To just be happy for him. Like I think you just got to get him out, man. I just think it's a distraction, and it's just not going to be good. So get rid of him. He was a 5th round pick. You're not. You lose
he
nothing
threw to
from
everybody, dude.
Yeah, he was distributing the ball really well. Yeah, I really like him, man. I think I don't know. Carson Wentz did just enough to get them that win. Jordan Addison being back was massive for them, but I don't know. It was important that I think too that you left that overseas trip with at least one win, especially after they lost to the Steelers last week. But
hey, Cam Akers was out there throwing fucking bombs too.
Yeah, that was awesome.
One pass, 32 yards.
They talked about that for like 5 minutes after too.
No,
like,
I mean,
this could be because Cam Akers and Kevin O'Connell were on the Rams together. And
yeah, I'm sure that's exactly the reason.
Yeah, it's like I think we're stretching a little bit there. But yeah, do you got anything else about this game? I don't have much.
No. Is that the last overseas game?
No, there's gonna be way more.
Okay.
I just think we're gonna have a break from it for.
Okay, I didn't know if that was the last for this season. I didn't see anything on that. But I love those games.
I like them in spurts, but if they start doing them every week, I don't like.
Yeah, the Vikings played back-to-back weeks in fucking a different country.
Yeah, that sucks. Like,
Yeah.
that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Raiders Colts. This game was an ass whooping. Colts 40, Raiders 6. The Colts do it again. The offense is humming, and Jonathan Taylor, I think is this year's Saquon. 3 touchdowns carried the Colts to a whomping, and they score 26 of their points just in the second quarter. Shows you that when you get it going, man, it's unstoppable.
Yeah.
Colts defense did a great job containing Genty. He only had 67 yards. I don't think he had a touch. Obviously, he didn't have a touchdown. But that was the answer to stopping the Raiders trade. That's all you needed to do. Bowers was out, but it wouldn't have made a difference. The Raiders are just bad.
Honestly, Geno Smith is just bad.
Yeah,
If there's
Geno
anyone
Smith
that
is very bad,
should
too.
try out Shadur Sanders, it's probably them.
Yeah.
But I mean, dude, this back-to-back weeks with more than 2 or more interceptions. Didn't he have 3 last week?
Yeah, and then 2 this week.
Yeah, I mean, dude, what the fuck? He's like purposely throwing it to the other side.
That just must show you how much trust they don't have in Kenny Pickett either.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Be like, we're just gonna keep rolling with Geno.
It's the problem because it's just Pete Carroll and Geno Smith. That's like his guy.
I understand, but
they turned him into the Las Vegas Seahawks almost. They tried to for a second there.
yeah, but time to cut the cord. Unfortunately, I think you did hit the Las Vegas Seahawks. That's funny. No, that's true.
I've been arguing with Colts fans too on Instagram, and I'm coming after everybody.
Yeah, you're a different person, man. I had that in the notes and I forgot to get to it. You're a different person, man. The guy I was texting this week is not the same Mason
No.
that I've been talking to the past
Texans,
3 weeks.
They turned their offense on somehow, and the defense is just following suit. So I can't. Yeah. No, everyone. Yeah. I'm coming for everybody. I cannot wait to play the Colts.
Coming for everyone.
I've bookmarked a bunch of comments from Colts fans.
I got blood on my hands.
I will be getting back to those comments as soon as we play them.
When is the next?
Hopefully.
When is that game?
The Texans unfortunately have a fucking bye week.
Okay.
And then I think after that, we got 2 weeks until the Colts.
So bye week then Colts, or a bye week game then Colts?
Oh shit, no. Oh no, they're way down the line. Never mind. I think we play.
So
I think we play them like almost back to back at the end of the season. Yeah,
That's
week
crazy.
13, and then it's
Week 13.
yeah, week 13, and then week 17, I think.
Oh, week 17. Well, hey,
Yeah.
that might be fun though. I mean, obviously, if they're fighting for that division title at the end, that could be an important
those
game.
are 2 must wins. No, but I honestly, okay, no more Colts hate. They do look great. I mean, Daniel Jones is like it's night and day from his past self. It's cool to see. I like because I mean Daniel Jones, you can't hate the guy, so it's cool that he gets to go to a different situation that it almost seems like they actually give a fuck, you know. And then you start doing good. I mean, the Giants tortured that guy for way too long.
Yeah, him and Saquon. It was time.
Yeah,
I mean,
and now he
it
gets
just shows
Jonathan
that
Taylor.
leaving the Giants could
alter your
change your career.
I saw a thing. Jonathan Taylor is on pace to like break every record for a running back.
Really?
He's on pace for like it's something stupid like 2,700 yards or something like on pace. I don't think he'll be able to achieve that. But yeah.
I mean, if he keeps playing the way he is, man, why not?
Yeah. I mean, fuck, man.
It seems like they haven't really figured him out, so
He's
keep
a
running him.
freak.
All right. Well, I have no more on that game. Ass whooping, like I said. Do you have any more?
Yeah. Nope. Belt
Nope,
to
okay.
ass.
Belt to ass, man. And yeah, I expect that to keep being the case for anyone who plays the Raiders. Giants 14, Saints 26. All right, fine. The Giants suck. I'm okay with admitting that. I'm still on the hype train though. I think just no Malik Neighbors makes the difference for him, man.
Yeah.
Jackson Dart had some really good drives, but you could tell that like you're missing someone like Malik Neighbors because he could not get it downfield. Those 2 interceptions kind of prove that. Scatterbo played okay. I think they were just asking a little much of him. I think he had 15 carries.
15 carries and then 6 receptions.
Yeah, see, like I don't mind getting him the ball. I want to see him get the ball, but
We did say he needs to have the ball, though. We said kill that man. They need to not kill Cam Scatterbo, though, until like next season when they have a shot at something. Because they are going to murder that poor man.
the only unfortunate thing is that's the only way they're going to win games.
Yeah.
You got to at least string off a few wins here this season if Brian Dable wants to keep his job. And It will unfortunately come at the expense of Cam Scatterbo.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. I think Spencer Rattler deserves his flowers too, man. He played well.
Dude.
The Saints defense was they did great for not letting the Giants score in the second half, and they had their number. I think the Giants will probably maybe win 3 to 4 games. I said 6, I think last week or the week before, but I think it's going to be way less.
After losing this one,
this is one that
gets tough.
This was the one that was, like it had to be this one because it's probably not going to be the Eagles now. And the only way you could have beat the Eagles, I think, is if you had this win and you had that momentum going in, but they didn't. Cowboys 37, Jets 20. Cowboys 37, Jets 22. At no point were the Jets ever going to win this game. The Cowboys offense did what they've done all season. They made the Jets defense look piss poor. And that defense took a big step in this game. I imagine they probably won't be ranked last anymore in total defense. We'll see, though. But the Jets are without a doubt the worst team in the league. 16 of their points came in garbage time. I have no belief that they will even win a game. They're kind of in the Titans category for me, unfortunately.
Yeah. Good for them, though, because if you can address quarterback, I mean, the rest of the team is pretty solid. Not defensively, obviously, but, I mean, offensively, Breece Hall, Garrett Wilson. I mean, they have good components. All they need is a guy that can sling the ball. I mean, that's it.
And also, too, just a rookie head coach. Like, you're just there's a ton of things working against them. I mean, they're not going to fire Aaron Glenn, and they shouldn't. But here we are. They suck, and they are. I mean, not just record wise, they are the worst team in the league.
Yeah.
It's horrible. And it's the first time I think the Titans have been challenged for that spot all year, and I think Titans fans can be happy that they're now 31 and not 32. So. Hey, you're going up. Congrats. Super Bowl, here we come.
Yeah. Almost. Hey, we're almost there.
Cam
Ward's going to bring us to promised land.
Do you have anything on this game?
Poor Jets. I mean, it honestly just sucks to probably go 0-5. Or, sorry, winless. I just feel bad. You want to at least get some sort of something. It doesn't look like they have any gas in their tank, though.
They have nothing, man. It's not even something that you can be excited for next year. It's like,
well, no, but Garrett Wilson, Breece Hall, if they can keep those guys around, which who the fuck knows?
I don't know if they will, though.
After going winless, you have guys like that leave. It just is what it is. You can't.
Yeah, I have a feeling at least one of them will ask for a trade.
Yeah, I bet it's Garrett Wilson. I hate commending the Cowboys, but they're good.
They're really good, man.
It's just it'll be good to see if they can keep that going, because they like to start off very, very steaming hot. I'm talking about rice fresh out of the cooker, hot, like burn your entire body, and then they just kind of like fizzle out. So it'll be cool to see if they can keep it going.
Yeah,
I mean, without CD too.
Yeah, true. This is the first weekend I've seen Dak in the MVP conversation. He's hit like the top 5 in odds, so that's
usually not good for them, though.
Yeah, that's not going to be great for them. He's got to obviously keep playing well, and but it all comes down to the playoffs, man. They just the thing with them is regular season champs cannot get it done in the playoffs, and we'll see, man. But they got to get there first. I don't know if they go 9-8, 10-7, maybe they can get in a wild card spot, but we'll see. It's a tough NFC this year.
I'd rather be like a Jets fan than the Cowboys fan, because I would hate to kill it in the regular season and then always lose in the playoffs. I'd rather get it done now. Yeah. You can watch the game knowing you're going to lose, and then just hope for the number one
spending
overall pick.
Your whole life never seeing like your team in a playoff game.
Oh yeah, no,
that would suck. That would, like you said, it would make me sick. But I don't know, man. Yeah, I do feel bad for Jets fans. They just got to be. They're on like their 5th rebuild, so maybe this time the 5th time's the charm.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's go to the next one. Broncos. Can you hear me still? Sorry, my mic thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Broncos 21, Eagles 17. Woo! First loss at home in 13 months for the Eagles. Bo Nix played really well. Mistake-free football is how you're going to beat the Eagles, and they went into the link and they played amazing. Jalen Hurts haters, Mason, are out and about this week. I'm still not hearing any of it. He played really well. The Broncos defense is a top-tier defense in the league. They let up some big throws to Devontae Smith, who had a really good game. Finally, the Eagles have been waiting for him to come out. But the Eagles will be fine. They had to lose eventually. What do you think, Mason?
I think the Eagles have to lose eventually, but to lose to the Broncos, it's kind of
Broncos are a good team. Broncos are a good team.
yeah, but not the team that you lose to. I mean, they have one of the top defenses in the league, and they let Bo Nix and J.K. Dobbins just kind of stomp all over them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're good, but you're the.
But if
Eagles.
not them, who? You know. Can I ask you that? If not them, who?
I mean, who do they play?
Here,
I
let me
mean,
see.
I would not have picked the Broncos. I mean, they're gonna win next week. I mean, that's
Yeah, they're. But maybe the Packers. Maybe the Lions.
the Lions. Yes, that's a team.
Maybe the Commanders one game. I don't know, man. Like,
I would not have picked the Broncos to beat them. That's all I'm saying.
yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I picked the Eagles to win. I thought they were going to win pretty handily, especially like I said at the link, man, where they have been so good. And like I said, Jalen Hurts still is. He's fine. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear the hate. He lost one game. Lost one game.
He's ass. I'll tell you what, Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown, they ain't never getting a performance bonus. You know, at the end of the season, when it's like,
yeah, right.
oh, you have to have over 200 or 2,000 yards, whatever.
Right, yeah.
Neither of them fuckers. Their performance bonus is like, how fast can you run? Like, that's the only thing.
Yeah,
that they
how well can you block
on.
for Jalen?
Yeah. Did you block 30 people well this season? All right, here's another mill.
Texans 44, Ravens 10. The Texans are all the way back, man. Mason, you were a different person, as I said, than you were 3 weeks ago. This is that smile, man. That damn smile. The Texans played the best overall game, I think, of any team this week. The defense proved they are the best once again. Picked off Cooper Rush 3 times. Derrick Henry could not break free from the grips of that defense. There was nowhere to go for them, man. They could not get anything going. Yeah. And the Texans, again, got their rookies involved. Higgins and Marks made some big plays for them, and Jalen Noel got his first touchdown, man. So, you have
everyone was making plays.
Yeah, everyone contributed.
Yeah, every single person on that team, I believe, caught a fucking ball.
Yeah, it was textbook team football, and that's like I said, they played the best game of anyone this week. I don't care how beaten battered the Ravens are. That's still a tough team to play.
Well, that's my main point is all these people are like, oh, you're playing but their defense, before all these injuries, were still ranked dead last in rushing and passing yards allowed.
Yeah, they've been horrible.
Yeah, they've allowed the most points in the entire league before all the injuries.
Yeah.
So I don't get why people are like, oh, they wouldn't have done that if Lamar Jackson was... What the fuck do you mean they wouldn't have scored if Lamar Jackson was in?
Yeah, that makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
Like the Ravens, like Lamar can't go out there and play defense. Like the Texans still had 44 points. Like
people think because their offense is fucked up too that it somehow makes their defense even. No, they already had the worst defense in the league.
Yeah, it was already a trap. Like
yeah,
Lamar was giving you great games, but all he was doing was keeping you close. He wasn't winning you games.
All it took was C.J. Stroud to figure out his fucking, which by the way he fucking did. 23 of 27. He had like an 83%.
Yeah, he was perfect.
Percentage.
He was perfect, man, and he had that big rush too, that 29-yard rush.
I think that really just kind of fucking.
That gave his swagger back, man.
Yeah, I mean that run was crazy, dude. He fucking just took off. I was like, okay, he's going for the first down, and then he broke off more to the right. I was like, oh my god, no, he's trying to go for the whole thing.
He's an athlete, man. He's awesome.
Yeah, and it was funny because he's like everyone. That interview that I did last week was like, man, I feel like an old man. I'm not as fast. Whatever.
I did see that. Yeah.
And then he breaks out and does that. I love him. Man.
Yeah, that was kind of like a little I guess like a what do they call it, like in pool
pool shark.
Yeah, it's
where I'm not that good.
Where they hustle you. Yeah, where they hustle you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, I can't run like I used to.
I'm not that good anymore.
Proceeds to run like he used to.
But the only thing I am pissed about this game is Woody Marks. He had the performance of a fucking lifetime last week, and then they're like, never mind. You didn't earn more touches. We're gonna give you half the amount of touches you had last week.
Actually, we're gonna give him to Nick Chubb,
who
played great. Who played great. Man.
I love Nick Chubb. Don't get me wrong. I was getting chubbed. That fucking long run that he had was crazy.
Yeah, that was Chubb. That was the old Chubb. You know,
yeah, that was. Man,
prior
to
the knee injury. But you got a tough schedule coming up, man.
Yeah.
Seahawks, Niners, Broncos, all next. Like that's a gauntlet to go through. But as we said, they are now. I think they are now. They're comfortable. They are still one of the best teams in the league, despite a 2-3 record. I think if you want to keep proving that you are, you gotta win 2 of 3 of these games.
I'm really upset that after this win we have a bye week. because I would really love to take the momentum from this game into the next one. But I think the separation of a week kind of just... There's a lot of fire right now in the building.
Yeah.
And now they have just another... It's 2 weeks until they play a game now.
Well,
so
maybe the chance of Joe Mixon coming back. You just add a fresh piece to your offense,
that would,
you know?
Oh, that was my main point. Everyone's like, "Oh, the Ravens are so hurt." I was like, "You're lucky Joe Mixon wasn't a part of this ass beating."
Yeah, right.
I keep telling everybody that.
Like the
Joe Mixon would have had 200 fucking yards.
Yeah, right. Come on. Like it would have been a 50 burger had Joe Mixon been in there.
This game was so... I wasn't even that excited. It just felt like I earned that win, you know? Like I wasn't jumping around. I was like, "Oh yeah!" I just was sitting back and just soaking it in.
It feels good, doesn't it? Yeah. Because you're just watching the ass whooping happen.
Oh yeah, and it was. I feel like the Texans just deserved this one.
Yeah,
especially after last year. You guys had to beat us like that on Christmas Day, really?
Yeah, on Christmas, on Jesus' birthday.
I saw a thing. Derrick Henry, statistically, he has got the most 200-yard plus games against the Texans. Texans somehow, I think it was 2 years ago, we figured him out. Derrick Henry is a non-factor against the Texans.
Yeah, you only held him to 37 yards on 11 carries.
Yeah,
that's
which
insane.
Is crazy.
That is unlikely for Derrick Henry, who has consistently been good. All right.
No, I really Nick Caley, you're good in my book now.
Yeah, we're
I'm
back
looking
now.
at you, Nick Caley. I'm looking right at you, Nick Caley.
Yeah, you're all good.
Yeah.
For now.
Yeah, for now until you fuck up.
Yeah, until these next 3 weeks when we'll see. Man.
Like I said, I just wish we could take this victory into a game next week, but we have a bye week. Whatever, rest up, everybody.
Yeah,
like
rest
maybe
up.
Joe Mixon.
Yeah, honestly, probably best thing to happen, man. As long as you get Mixon back, that's the only thing I think.
I don't think I don't think he's gonna play this year.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything coming out of if he's even practicing. So
everything I've seen, it's him not playing for the whole entire year.
I think this is a pretty easy one. Corey Perry, of course. All right, pretty common guess. All right, Ducks, Penguins. I'm thinking of that right winger Ricard Raquel. I think that's his name. Let me go back. Ricard Raquel. Yep, right here. There he is. All right. 20 goal Ducks score. This is an easy one. We can probably just do anyone there. Getzlav, easy guess. All right, Oilers, Blues. This should be an easy one. I'll do... The first one that popped in my head was Kasperi Kapanen. There we go. Very recently played for the Blues, so... All right, you could have also went him here, but we're going to go with Ryan Reeves. Bam. 20 goal scorer. I was thinking about this today, actually. I loved Brad Boyes. He was one of my favorite Blues players. Loved him. Art Ross, obviously. We can go McDavid here. Crosby. I mean, literally anyone. Let's just go Gretzky. Why not? Boom.
All right, we're back. Sorry, we had to kind of pause our recording there. I had to go to work. My schedule was a little wacky. We meant to re-record last night. Again, my fault. Very sorry. Very, very sorry this episode is out on so late. I'm going to try to get it out Tuesday still. That way it's still relevant. But yeah, let's continue on. Also, as you notice, our outfit changes. I don't know if you...
We warped through time.
And it is hockey season now. It's Tuesday, so it's hockey season. I'm very excited. We got Blues starting on Thursday, but we got three good games starting at 4:00. So tune into that. I'm very excited for hockey being back. Alrighty, let's pick up where we left off. Dolphins, Panthers. Dolphins 24, Panthers 27. What a win, man! I'm back, baby. Carolina Bread is back. I'm fully on board. I'm back on my and I will stay on because they're gonna have a few bad losses. I still think that they're going to win this division. You can't really make a case to me for anyone else. Like, you're going to say the Falcons?
The Falcons could beat the Panthers.
Well, they will. Well, actually, disregard. The Bucks will win this division pretty handedly.
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah. What the fuck?
The Panthers will. The Panthers will make the wild card. How about that?
Did you see? Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I could see the Falcons beating them, in all fairness. But the run defense of the Panthers, what are they ranked? Because Devon Achane 10 carries for 16 fucking yards.
Yeah, they held them, man. It was awesome. And it was great, man, because really the only thing that the Dolphins had going was Darren Waller in the first half. He had 5 receptions, 78 yards, and a touchdown. But something I noticed in the second half, they didn't target him at all in the second half, not even an attempt. So I think that's kind of where,
Well, Tua
the
probably
combination,
just forgot he existed.
Right, yeah, the concussions.
His brain is basically mashed potatoes up there.
Man, I really wish we had Darren Waller. Too bad he's on the Raiders, though.
Yeah, fuck.
Man.
How did we lose him?
Yeah, crap, man. Man, we really fumbled losing him.
The Dolphins,
combination.
Oh,
good.
Sorry, I was just looking at the rushing defense stats. Well, I mean, Rico Dowdle.
Where the Panthers ranked?
200 yards. The Dolphins are ranked the last.
Of course. Yeah.
The Panthers are ranked somewhere in the middle. It doesn't give me a number of their rank, but yeah, they're dead in the
you got to
middle.
count yourself. It sucks.
Texans, though.
Stop. We're not talking about the Texans.
I have to, man. When I see their name, I just have to.
Yeah, combination. I'm taking a shot. Hold on. This is so fucking hot. The combination of that defense playing really well in the second half, Rico Dowdle coming alive, man,
Holy
206
fuck,
yards. Man, every time he touched the ball, it was
averaging 9 yards is actually fucking disgusting.
That's actual Madden numbers.
Yeah, I can't believe you didn't have more touchdowns than that. You ran the field twice and you only got 1 touchdown, and you averaged 9 yards.
Yeah, you would think with 206 yards, I want to see like 2 or 3 touchdowns at least.
Minimum. No, they're averaging 9 yards, and they're just like not gonna give it to him right on the fucking goal line or something. Like what? I don't.
Yeah, and Bryce Young looked horrible in that first half, but again, I don't know why he does this thing where he starts really slow, but it was enough this time. They came back, they won, and I have some extreme debate for you, Mason. We'll do a couple minutes of this. Who's better? You know who I'm gonna say. Who's better? Let's debate.
Are you seriously trying to do the CJ Stroud thing again?
Let's debate.
All right, I want you to look up Bryce Young's stats this season.
Okay.
And then I'll do the opposite.
Okay.
All right. Overall completion percentage for Bryce Young.
Let me get there.
Okay.
60.9.
Okay. CJ Stroud has a 70% completion percentage.
Pretty good.
Yards.
What did 951?
CJ Stroud has 1,076. What about touchdowns?
7.
8 for CJ Stroud.
Okay.
What about interceptions?
4.
CJ Stroud has 3.
Okay.
QB
Pretty
rating?
similar there. Pretty similar there.
Yeah, but you just said who's better.
Yeah, but they're close. All those numbers were very close. Besides the completion percentage, which is overwhelmingly CJ. CJ has Nico Collins, Christian Kirk. He's had all these good. He had Stephon Diggs last year. All these good receivers that he's had in his career. And then I want to just switch. I just want to switch him and Bryce Young. And I just want to know who, like, would CJ have done better on the Panthers? Sorry, I was texting. Would CJ have done better on the Panthers than Bryce would have on the Texans?
I mean, it just depends on who the coordinator is, to be honest.
Right.
Because, I mean, I don't think it's even a close debate. CJ Stroud hasn't even maybe potentially almost been benched once.
That's true.
We've seen Bryce Young go through that, which that just he's a victim of his surroundings on that. CJ Stroud also, like the Bryce Young thing where, he's got better receivers. CJ Stroud, the receivers are always fucking hurt.
True.
Nico Collins missed 7 games last year. Stephon Diggs only played half a season. Joe Mixon's always hurt. Our tight ends are spotty. I mean, Dalton Schultz had a really good game that last one, but overall, Dalton Schultz's performance for like the Texans, I mean, it's like a C+, maybe B-. I'll give him. Mm-hmm. So it's not like he's like an elite tight end. Tank Dell's hurt always. So there was like fucking 4 games last season where CJ Stroud was throwing to all rookies.
True. I just wanted to open up the floor. I wanted to kind of get our brains moving a little bit.
No, now you got me fucked up.
I quit.
No, I mean, look, I like Bryce Young, but I don't even think it's close.
I mean the records look the same this year. So we'll see. But it's gonna greatly depend, I think, too, and not that like just this little stretch will determine it, but I mean the Texans have a gauntlet coming up. The Seahawks, Niners, those are two defenses that you got to rip apart.
Yeah.
And not saying that that's gonna like put you over the echelon of Bryce Young. I mean, he is. I would objectively say right now he is better. If we, I mean, gun to my head, I would say CJ, but I don't know. Let's just see how these next few weeks go. I want to see. This is kind of Bryce Young's last chance, anyways, to kind of really get this team going. I think. So, but he's done good so far. 2-3 is probably better than what they expected.
Like I said, though, I think that game really rests on the shoulders of Rico Dowdle's performance. If you've got a guy 9 yards a carry, that's fucking disgusting. You can't lose a game if you have someone running like that.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, but we'll put a bow on that. We forgot to start off with the Joe Flacco news.
Oh yeah, old dog, new house,
resurrected. Like he died for 3 days and was resurrected.
He's probably gonna die in fucking Cincinnati though.
No, this is his death wish, man. Like
Yeah.
I would have not taken this trade. Like,
yeah. Well, yeah, I would have been like, please guys, just let me sit on the bench here.
I've been like,
they play the fucking Packers next. Micah Parsons is going to actually ruin Joe Flacco.
Do you think they actually throw him out there right away though, or do you think they just give
so.
Jake Browning this last week?
I think.
Or do you think all hope is lost? Let's just get.
I think all
butts in
hope
the
is
seats.
lost. Let's see what happens. Because I mean,
Yeah,
it's an exciting thing. I mean, to have Joe Flacco starting. I mean,
it is.
As
you got a really good
a
deal
fan
at
of a
thrift
team,
store.
yeah, as a team with a quarterback, obviously I could never imagine a situation. But as a team without one, I mean, yeah, it's fucking exciting. I'd be out getting a Joe Flacco jersey right fucking now.
That would go hard at the frat parties too.
Oh
The
yeah,
Joe Flacco jersey.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I would love that. All right, so we already did Texans Ravens. All right, on to the afternoon now. Titans 22, Cardinals 21. What a comeback by the Titans, man. They did not give up. That I forgot his DeMarcado, that running back for Arizona. I think that's his last name.
Yeah, fumble.
That fumble, yeah, in the biggest rush of his life, of his career.
Did you see the coach yelling at that guy on the sideline?
I didn't see it. No.
Oh my god!
Was it Jonathan Gannon?
I think so. There was a guy. There was an offensive lineman with his arm around like the DeMarcado guy or whatever, and that coach came up and fucking grabbed him and was like screaming in his face. You could tell that motherfucker. He might not ever see the ball again.
I just typed Jonathan Gannon. Why? And it's yelling at DeMarcado.
Why? I don't know. Did you watch the fucking game? That's why. Who the fuck?
That's me. Sorry.
No. I'm just seeing how the Cardinals get so many points.
Oh my god! A coach pulled him off. That was so funny. Holy cow! Hold on, let me go back again.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, the lineman is like consoling him as if he just like lost a family member, and Gannon is ripping into him. That is so funny. Oh my god, I love that though, man. Because I mean, that's a bonehead mistake, man.
Yeah.
Like, how do you? I mean,
it's almost like no one has ever seen a fucking video. Like no one's ever watched. Like everybody knows not to fucking do that. That's been the biggest. It's like watching the dumbest answers on Family Jeopardy or whatever the fuck, Family Feud. It's like watching a video like that. That is the biggest mistake you can make in football.
I never understood why they just like have to drop the ball too. You know?
Like what are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know. Like I just feel like with my anxiety, I would have to literally have it tucked and tight until I literally stop.
I would be the running back. I would have always both my arms like fucking
Forrest Gump.
Yeah. I'm not letting that thing go. And it's so weird. You break out. That would have been the highlight of his career, probably give him way more touches, and then he just fucking ruined it.
Yeah, he probably could have taken over the starting job.
Yeah, he had 3 carries for 81 yards, which it was that big run that really did that. He would have gotten way more touches if he would have scored that touchdown.
Yeah, I can't imagine Gannon was happy with him after that.
No, he probably won't be seeing touches.
But regardless, Titans got the win. They don't ask how. But I'm still not sold with Cam Ward.
No,
I think
that was luck.
I think they'll fire Brian Callahan probably. I mean, he got this win, so it'll buy him a few more weeks. But I think if they go 1-8, 1-9, it's over for him, and they'll be looking for a new quarterback.
Yeah, that Calvin Ridley catch was just pure luck. Because I mean, he just heaved that thing down the field. His eyes were probably closed, and thank goodness.
I did not really pay much attention to that game, to be honest with you.
I watched the end. Well, I guess I watched a little bit of the first half, and then I watched the end just through highlights. But it was just two shit quarterbacks fighting each other.
Let's get to this exciting game, man. This is the one I wanted to spend a little more time on. Bucks Seahawks. Bucks 38, Seahawks 35. Holy cow, man. We got like the best game of the season just from all ends, from the uniform matchup.
I was about to say the uniforms. I remember you talking about that.
It was awesome. And did you see that video too of Baker talking shit to
called that guy
fan?
fucking pussy.
I love him now, man.
He said you'll be quiet by halftime, trust me, or something like that.
I'm seriously thinking about putting down some money on him to win MVP, man, because like you just and you saw too like the reaction from his teammates and the linemen around him who were hearing him talk shit. They love that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that guy with that big ass mustache behind him just smiling.
Yeah, they love that. And they still don't have all their weapons back. You're without Mike Evans still, you're without Chris Godwin still, and you haven't had Bucky Irving. So again, man, it's amazing to pull out a win like this against this really good Seahawks defense, and not only that, put up 38 points on them.
Yeah.
They are now, I think they have taken that next step. They are a legit Super Bowl contender. This is the best team the Bucs have had since Brady. You gotta feel good, and like I said, you still got your best players coming back.
Amika Egbuka, that guy.
It's not fair, man.
Freak of fucking nature.
He's so good.
He's gonna win rookie. He could win. If he went down next week with an injury, I hope not, but he would probably win
still
offensive rookie.
Yeah, because you can't really justify anybody else at this point.
Yeah,
Gentry's a close second, but
I wish.
Not really.
Yeah, the Raiders are fucking that guy over.
Yeah, but no love lost for the Seahawks. Sam Darnold played out of his mind today. He did everything he could, man. But it all came down to just Baker Mayfield, man. He turns it on when he needs to. But again, credit to the Seahawks. They're still a very tough team, 3-2. Still nothing to look past. They will be just fine.
Yeah.
Except
for next week.
Who they play?
The following week after that.
They played the Texans, I guess.
I hope they're not good.
Man, I wonder who Mason's calling his shot against 3 weeks from now.
I hope they're not good against those guys.
We'll see, man. That'll be a great game, and
that will be a good game.
That's definitely one I'll have on the calendar, man, for sure.
I hope they bring out. I want the Texans need to wear the battle red for this one. I need to stop talking about them. Enough with me.
No, dude. I love Houston, Mason. This is exactly what I've needed.
Yeah, and the Rockets got the win last night, dude. I'm fucking.
You're back, man. You're back.
So back.
I'm gonna start. I hate to tell you this, but I'm gonna start hating again. But I can't hate on KD. But I have to get you riled up.
Oh, never mind. We're talking about. I was gonna bring up the fucking Timberwolves or Grizzlies.
Yeah, we're not a preseason basketball show, man. So we could.
Oh, I was gonna bring up John Morant. Your boy.
Yeah, he's hurt now. Yeah, he's hurt. That sucks. That's it's just the life of a Grizzlies fan. I've accepted it. Accepted my fate at this point. I've won a Stanley Cup with the Blues. I've been super close to a Super Bowl. Won a couple World Series. I'm okay. I'm all right. One of them will get there. Not the Grizzlies, but most likely the 49ers. But anyways, let's move on. Lions 37, Bengals 24. I don't really have much to anything on this game. I mean, the score was not as close as it looks. Again, Bengals
scored 21 points in garbage hour.
Yeah, come on. The Lions again, they do everything right. I just have nothing to say. They're so perfect, yeah. And like I should have a ton to say, but it's literally everyone on their team contributes. Yeah. No one has a bad game. Yeah. Everyone does their even if it doesn't light up on the stat sheet, it's everybody does their part. And I especially want to spotlight that player. His last name is Tesla, I believe, for the Lions.
Yeah, it's Tesla.
Isaac Tesla from Arkansas, their third round pick. He once a game just does something incredible that helps them win. And then he's just done. He disappears. He's off into the sunset. And like the first two catches of his career were incredible one-handed catches. And then I believe this past game, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe he blocked a punt or he did something good on special teams.
I think it was maybe it wasn't that extreme.
But he did
something, yeah.
He did something again where it's just like this guy just comes out of nowhere, and then before you even realize he's there, he vanishes. So like I just
He
want to
looks like
see
a
more of him.
psychopath.
Yeah, he's a white guy from Arkansas.
Yeah,
of course
he looks like one of the dudes from the Iron Claw movie.
Yeah, he
Brothers.
does. Looks like a Von Erich.
Yeah, Von Erich, dude.
He does look like a Von Erich. Maybe he's one of the brothers, man. But man, I don't have much to say. Lions are perfect. They will continue to dominate.
Man,
And you
they're
got anything else?
So fucking good. Jared Goff again, just no mistakes. Just completing every fucking pass he throws. 3 touchdowns.
It helps when you have just all these weapons to lean on, man. Like
David Montgomery threw a fucking touchdown?
I believe so. Yeah.
I mean a 3-yard, but damn.
Still, I love seeing little flea flickers where not a flea flicker, sorry, but like when a running back gets a touchdown.
Yeah.
Like a
Oh,
passing
was that
touchdown.
him in the Wildcat, or am I thinking of the? No, that was the other running back that threw. There was 2 running back touchdowns, like touchdowns this week.
I believe we talked about the Cam Akers. Cam Akers.
Yeah,
was one.
Cam Akers. Yeah, he was lined up in the Wildcat and just fucking threw a bomb.
Yeah. Cam Akers is a stud, but
Yeah.
I don't got anything else on that. Line's still really good. We'll go on. Commanders 27, Chargers 10. Jaden Daniels return, look good. Chargers, there's trouble in paradise, man. After I proclaimed 2 weeks ago that they were going to win the AFC, they have gone 0-2. And I thought maybe that they just had a bad game against the Giants. It seems like the problems kind of started with the offense there.
Yeah.
Ladd McConkey finally got a touchdown, so that's awesome.
He almost had 2 because he had that punt return for a touchdown, but it got called back because they ran into the fucking kicker. Dumbasses, bro.
Dumbasses. But Jaden Daniels looked good too, man. The Commanders are a legit threat as well. We cannot forget about them. They were in the NFC Championship game last year. And their rookie running back, Ja'Cory Krosky, Merritt, Big Bill, love him, man. He is so fun. But this is what's going to happen. He had 111 yards, I think, for 2 scores this game. He will not get a touch next game. That's just how the Commanders roll. So if you're planning on starting him this coming week, don't. Just don't waste your time. Don't waste your space. You're going to be heartbroken. They are running back by committee. I think they do need to give Bill the rock more. Just make him the number 1 guy. Give him the ball more. But I'm not the coach. They are winning. They're 3-2 now. I don't see a loss anytime in the next few weeks.
Yeah. It seemed like Jaden Daniels kind of had a slow start, but I mean he just came off of an injury, so it's to be expected. And then he just kind of killed it the rest of it. He didn't really go insane, but like he just came off a fucking injury. So what do you expect the guy to do? Right. He looked good though. Threw for a touchdown.
Defense looked great too, man, against Justin Herbert, man. Again.
Man, what happened to that motherfucker?
I guess the Madison Beer stuff got to him, man. Yeah.
he took the opposite turn of Allen.
Yeah, where he was an MVP.
Yeah.
Now you marry out of the league in a year.
Yeah, you marry some celebrity. You either become the greatest of all time or you lose it all.
Yeah. Which one will it be? Speaking of Josh Allen, do you have any more on this game before we get to Sunday Night Football?
Nah, I didn't really get a watch. I just watched a couple of the mishaps of the Chargers.
Same, I didn't have a lot on it. But we'll go ahead and go on Sunday Night Football. Patriots upset the Bills in Buffalo 23-20. Drake May, man. I'll just say that one throw to Stephon Diggs where he's rolling out of the pocket, he dropped it like 3 yards.
He had some of the best passes I've ever seen in my entire life. Just accuracy. It was fucking ridiculous.
They're going to be a problem, man. I don't, and I'm going to go ahead and just preview the schedule coming up for the Patriots. They're 2-3 right now, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. 3-2. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just ramble off their next few opponents here.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me win or loss. All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Saints?
Win.
Titans?
Win.
Browns?
Win.
Falcons?
Oh, wait. Browns' defense is really good.
They are really good. We'll see where they're at, though, at that point.
And Gabriel, whatever.
And Gabriel, yeah.
I'm going to say loss to the Browns.
Okay. Falcons?
Win.
Bucks, I'll say loss.
Yeah, loss.
Jets, easy win.
Win.
Bengals?
Win.
Giants?
Win.
Yeah. They might. I don't see them taking both games from the Bills, so I think there will be a loss there.
Yeah. Dude, them fucking jerseys that the Bills had, how do you lose? when you're
You
wearing
can't.
those jerseys.
You can't wear those ever again.
Dude,
If you're debuting an alternate jersey and you lose in that heartbreaking fashion, you can never wear those.
and those are probably one of the sickest jerseys I've ever seen. I mean, top
It's the
10.
best rivalry jersey for sure.
Oh my god, those things are so sick. What are they called? Like the icebreakers or something? They're called
yeah,
something
it's something with
crazy.
ice. Yeah, because it's there's iced out. Yeah, but yeah, then they play the Ravens, Jets, Dolphins. Those are all wins. Patriots are going to be a problem, man. I don't know if they'll catch the Bills necessarily, but they're only one game back now, and again, you have the only people behind you are the Jets and the Dolphins who aren't going to catch you. So now we got this two-headed race of the Patriots Bills going for that division, man. It's going to be tough, man. If the Patriots get lucky and string off some wins here, man, and the Bills drop a few more of these bad games, man, you just can't doubt the Patriots.
Yeah. I think if it came down to you have to win to get into the playoffs between these two, I mean, obviously Josh Allen, I think he's so clutch that they couldn't win a game like that.
But it also came down to coaching too, man. Like Mike Vrabel is an awesome coach.
Sick.
And that's nothing bad about Sean McDermott. He's been awesome for the Bills, but Mike Vrabel has been one of the best coaches in the NFL for the past since he took over the Titans. So and he's home now in New England. Where I think he's coaching a little better than he was in Tennessee. So
Tennessee fucked that guy over. I mean, good for him because he got out of there, but they fucked that guy over.
I wouldn't be upset to live in Nashville though.
No, I'd rather.
Darn.
I mean, New England's kind of fucking sick.
But
I think
Northeast
I'd rather.
is dope.
Yeah,
I would go Northeast. I think I'd go Northeast if I'm a rich man in Boston. Yeah,
I guess that's true.
You're living the best life, like that's.
Richmond and Boston, dude. Because me and my family travel to Boston all the time.
Yeah, you guys go all the time, yeah.
And we've been to obviously we've been downtown Boston, but we went on the streets where all the athletes live, and there's Tom Brady's house that he had in that little street. It's on this top of this fucking mountain, and dude, I mean those houses down there are so fucking. To be a rich man in Boston is probably one of the coolest things.
Yeah, I would, and being a train ride away from New York, Philly. Yeah, you're in the best part of the country,
and you're 2 hours away from Canada, so you can go up there and fucking.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's low key best destination, but I mean,
not in the wintertime. Catch me anywhere fucking else except for Boston.
Catch me in
winter.
Texas.
Yeah,
catch me in Texas in the winter.
Yeah.
All right, man. We weren't going to cover this game, but we kind of got lucky being able to film later. But an awesome Monday night game, man. So let's get into it. Jags 31, Chiefs 28, man. Trevor Lawrence's coming out party. The first time the Jags have started 4-1 since 2008. Vibes are high, man. Trevor Lawrence has figured it out. Liam Cohen seems like it's their guy. Defense came up big against the Chiefs at the end there. I know you said we talked earlier, Mason. You said you're still not really scared of the Jags. I don't know, man. I think you should be, but I'll let you take over. What do you think?
A win against the Chiefs, this year especially, is just kind of. I mean, it is impressive, obviously, but they've also had a very easy schedule, minus the 49ers and Chiefs. Which I think the Chiefs, they are considered basically an easy game at this point. They just don't seem like themselves, but I mean. They beat the Panthers, the Bengals. They beat us, the 49ers, and now the Chiefs. I don't know if they can be taken serious yet. They have some really tough games coming up, and it'd be nice to see if they can overcome that because they play the Seahawks next, then followed by the Rams. So, I mean, if they can get one of those wins, I think they will be a serious team.
The AFC South's going through their NFC West.
What the fuck is happening, dude? Well,
yeah.
And why is the AFC South all of a sudden becoming the best? Why?
Yeah, I kind of agree with that, man.
We have 2 4-1 fucking teams.
Yeah, and then I still think the best team is not at number 1.
Yeah.
It's I mean the Titans really drag you guys down, man, but yeah.
Yeah, they are the fucking stain on the underpants of the AFC South, but
I guess you got to have one though.
Yeah.
I mean, that's been the Raiders for the AFC West the past few years. So nice to get that off.
It's weird. The Texans got fucked by schedule, if I'm being honest, because the Jaguars still play the Raiders, the Cardinals, the Titans, the Jets. I mean,
you guys play the Cardinals though too. You guys should be.
Yeah. But I'm saying at the beginning we played neither the Colts or Jacksonville Jaguars have to play the Bucks. Wait, what the fuck is it? Okay, there we go. Yeah, we still got to play the Bills, the Broncos, the Chiefs, which they're not good. Chargers, Seahawks. Fuck.
Yeah, but that's just what you got to beat the best to be the best, man.
Yeah.
So it's
No, it was a great game though. I mean, I think the Jaguars have the most picks in the NFL, right? And they got a pick 6 this last game.
I would have to look into it, man. I don't know that at the top of my head, but
I believe so. I think they're leading with like an absurd amount of interceptions.
Travis Hunter didn't get any of those. No, it's Devin Lloyd. He has 4 of them. He's a linebacker.
Yeah.
That's awesome. A linebacker having 4 interceptions this far into the season is insane.
Yeah, I mean, they're good at taking the ball away.
Yeah,
Which is
speaking of
weird 'cause
Travis
they-
Hunter, man. Oh, go ahead.
They don't have like a great defense, but they're getting. I mean, the takeaways make you a great defense, obviously. Yeah, they have 9 this year.
Yeah, that's insane, and I bet a lot of those came against the 49ers too.
Yeah, probably.
I know for a fact 3 of them did.
They have 13 total takeaways, 9 interceptions, 4 fumbles.
That's
That's
insane.
fucking.
Yeah, so that's just fundamental football, man.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. That's it. Peanut
But
punch. And
Patrick Mahomes is just not fucking the same, man. It's so weird. And I mean, like I said, no Rashee Rice, still a huge thing. You got Xavier
Right.
Worthy back. Hasn't really done anything as of yet.
Isaiah Pacheco hasn't really been doing
Yeah,
his work either.
He's not doing his job.
So it's a lot of factors. I'm still not out on them. I won't be out on them until the fat lady sings, man, because they
Well, they always
anytime
find a way to
there's
win.
Exactly. Anytime there's a shredded doubt, they'll
Yeah.
burn you and they'll shove it in your face. So
Yeah.
yeah, 2-3 is still not a bad place to be, man.
Yeah.
But I will say in their division, now that the Broncos just got that big win against the Eagles. Chargers are slipping, so you could probably slide in number 2. But man, good luck catching the Broncos, man. I think they might pull away with the division.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone's going to in that division, especially with the Chargers. I mean, the Chargers, I don't want to count them out because they could just be a little slump that they're going through.
Mhm.
But yeah, the Broncos, I think take this division. I mean, because they play the Jets, the Giants, the Chiefs, Raiders. Yeah, no, they're a good team.
Alrighty, man. Well, that'll do it for. Yeah, no, I don't have really any more on that, so I think that was all that need to be said, man. I think we're good there. But a little programming note: we won't have another show till this coming Sunday night again. We won't film because I just got a crap ton of homework I got to do. I got midterms this week and I got papers, right? So we're gonna just take the Thursday show off this week. Well, if you want to, we can go ahead and shotgun our picks really quick, so that way they're live and we can. Yeah.
All right, here, I'm gonna take out my handy dandy notepad.
My man.
All right, and then we'll make our picks. I did win the pick
All right.
battle, though, right? Yeah.
You did win. Yep, that's what we were talking about yesterday. Yep.
Okay.
Alrighty, first matchup: Philly at New York, Thursday Night Football.
Eagles.
Yep, easy. All right. Oh, we got another London game. Denver, New York, the Jets. I will
Broncos.
take Denver. Yep. I'm looking at the schedule. These are some lopsided games, so I think we're gonna.
Yeah,
be
this
pretty
one's
close.
gonna be a shit week, I think.
All right,
I mean-
Arizona, Indianapolis, Indy.
Colts.
I think we know
I
that one.
hope Arizona can pull it out, but they won't.
Well, we can only hope, right?
Yeah, we can
Maybe if
only
Jonathan Gannon yells at another running back.
yeah,
Maybe.
maybe that guy won't drop the ball right at the end zone.
Yeah, we'll see. Where are we at? Okay. Did we say LA, Miami already?
No.
No, we didn't. All right. Chargers, Dolphins.
Chargers.
Chargers, I take the Chargers as well. Patriots, Saints, I'll take the Patriots.
Yeah.
Cleveland, Pittsburgh, I take the Browns.
Cleveland and Pittsburgh. I'm picking the Steelers.
Okay. Dallas at Carolina. I'm going to go with the Panthers.
Dallas. Whoa.
Got
All
to.
right.
Got
All right.
to. Gonna
I'm
let
going,
'em
I'm
burn
going
me.
Dallas.
I am ready to get hurt again. All right. Seattle at Jacksonville.
Seattle.
I'll take Seattle as well. I think that's an easy one. All right, the Rams at the Ravens. I'm going to go with the Rams.
Yeah.
Probably the worst game of all time. Titans Raiders.
Ooh.
I'll say tie.
Yeah.
I'll go
Zero.
Raiders.
It ends in 0.
0-0 tie.
Yeah, I'm going Raiders. I mean, Titans have a terrible run. So, hey, if you got Ashton Genty, this is probably going to be a
big week for Ashton Genty.
I'm going
Big
Raiders.
week for Ashton Genty. All right, Bengals Packers. I will take the Packers.
Yeah, Packers.
I can't believe you were even thinking about that.
Yeah, I don't. I think this is actually Joe Flacco's death right here.
All right.
I think this is his death game. This
his
is going to
funeral.
be the nail in his figurative.
In his coffin that we've been trying to
Yeah.
trying to close for the past
Poor
few
guy.
weeks. 49ers Bucks. I say the Bucks.
Yes.
And if they weren't at Tampa, I would maybe go Niners, but I think the Bucks are. All right, Sunday Night Football. What a game, man! Lions Chiefs.
Lions.
I'll take the Lions. Yeah.
I mean, come on. We just said they're perfect.
Yeah, we did. And
But this could be one of those games.
But it's at Arrowhead, exactly. That's
This
why
could
I'm
be
thinking.
one of those games where it's like Chiefs are like, oh, we gotta win this.
Yeah, we're ready now. We're ready to start trying. And we'll wait. Actually, let's just do Monday night's picks now. Buffalo, Atlanta. I'll take
Bills.
Buffalo. Yep. And Chicago, Washington. That's a tough one, man. I'll take the Bears.
I'm gonna take Jaden Daniels, not the
right.
whole Commanders. I'm just picking.
Just Jaden Daniels.
Yeah.
And
And
two teams
then-
on a bye week this week are Minnesota and Houston.
Yeah, and
Interesting.
I think Houston's gonna take that one.
Yeah, I think Houston wins the bye week. Minnesota loses.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're gonna have the better bye.
Even
week.
split. Yeah. All right. Well, that'll do it for this week. Fourth of Forever. Thank you guys for again letting us go late. Like a little programming note. I already mentioned it to Mason. There will not be a show until this coming next Monday. I just have a really busy week with school. I got midterms and some papers to write, so we're gonna take a little break, enjoy some football, and I'm gonna be hitting the books. But we will be back Sunday night to record, hitting your screens again Monday. Thank you again for joining us, and we'll be back Monday.
Beautiful.